didn't create, who gave you the right to kill all those animals or to go sports hunting and annihilate the planet? Or poison the planet? Who gave you that right? Your prophet? Your prophet God? Oh, and if at the end of your time with all those billions you find God all of a sudden, that dog wagging tails backwards, how about somebody more reverent like Creator or Master?
Yeah.
You honestly think if the sum total of your essence was you were a complete fucking shithead, you're going to get off the hook at the end?
Yeah.
No, you're the essence of your sum total. It doesn't matter at the end.
Right.
The end is too late.
So, Kurt, tell me what are your thoughts on the very little spoken of theory about this people who sensate and they can speak together through minds and they're coming together. They're starting to gather for a
sleeper cells are real.
Meaning of peace.
Oh, there are so many people in government and military who have my back who are so tired of wars that they're ready to go to war to stop the next war. They're that serious about it. Wars don't work. The only people who win wars are the people making the bombs and the ammo and all the rest of the shit and the investors in it. The rest of us get fucked. Oh, your kids killed my kids. Your God is, my God's better. It's not about God, folks. God didn't invent these wars. God didn't invent your government. And God, as you call it, didn't write one of those scriptures.
Right.
And again, why do you call it God? Then that's arguable. How about Master or Creator? Something a little more reverent.
Right.
It's not about Allah, Allah, Jesus Christ, my God's better than your God. Really?
Right.
Who made you the arbiter of what is?
Right.
And you read some books. Google this. You're in extinction number 7. Google this. Life is more like the Matrix than it is about your religion. Google the real Jason Bourne. Google CERN, C-E-R-N, the CIA Mind Control Project, or HAARP, H-A-A-R-P.net. Oh, yeah, where we haven't had natural weather on this planet since 1959. We control all the disasters?
Yeah.
Oh, shock-a-doo. Government fucks with you that much. CERN, the Mind Control Project, the real Jason Bourne. Do you know how many real Jason Bournes there are out on the street or sleeper cells that when they get pissed off and rise up, this will be Armageddon. It'll be like the battle of the Titans. The good and the evil are rising up, and it's coming to a head.
Yeah.
And that guy you saw this morning on the beach, what did he say? It's about time for the sleeper cell to raise up, and the good and the evil are going to meet. And the judgment's already done.
So you do believe in the spiritual war versus the government that was...
The government thinks they run this shit.
Talked about for
Religion
generations.
thinks they run this shit. The reality is, none of them do. So in the Book of Akashic Records from infinity to infinity, do you think these motherfuckers have say in this? Really? Look at security clearance levels. The White House is 17. Look at Majestic Crypto. That's the top of the food chain. How many levels above the White House? About 38?
So
that would be me.
So you do believe that...
I know firsthand.
There will one day be more people gathered together in the name of peace that government wouldn't be able to topple over.
Well, let me put it this way. If sheeple, all those assholes who are on prescriptions, listen, dickheads, they test the prescription against the placebo, not the other 14 things you're on your walking science project. Get off the synthetics and wake the fuck up. They're not here to cure you. They're here to milk you like a cow until you're done bleeding out, bitch. You want to get cured, go natural. Go no synthetics. Go proteins. Go herbs. Go other cures that are holistic. And watch your life change. Watch your world change. Watch your outlook change. And get around positive people, because those negative motherfuckers are never happy to be around, because they're always looking for somebody to put down and make feel shitty just as crappy as they are, or worse. That's their job. Negative, it's negative, and negative can kill positive. You stay around too many bad friends, that's your dumbass decision. You got a bad family? Divorce them. You inherited them. You have the right to leave dumb people you inherit. But friends, you have no one to blame. You picked the motherfuckers. If you got bad friends, you pick the camp you're hanging in, and guess what? On Judgment Day, they ain't gonna be judging on, oh, you were a good person in a bad camp. You were hanging on the wrong motherfucking team. You were supporting the wrong motherfucking team. You're either on the right side of this or you're on the wrong side of it. It's not an iffy issue. You're for peace or you're for Armageddon, bitches. Because the idleness, if you don't stand up for peace, you're supporting war and hatred.
Right.
By your indecision or your cowardness. And at the end of time, you think your creator's really going to give a flying fuck that you were afraid?
Right.
And we're all given the same abilities. Some have disabilities, but you still, in this world of information, if you want to know, even handicapped can learn.
Right.
Google it.
Yeah.
Code works because I helped write the code for Google. I've been with Google before Google was Google and the NSA. I was Google when the FBI and DOJ made me do beta testing with these cunts when it was invitation only. For Gmail, you had to be invited in to be part of the beta team.
Right.
I built it from ground up. So
What do you think about the? What do you think?
Oh, fuck off with that siren.
What do you think about the anarchists, the ones that believe that Armageddon is necessary for peace?
Those are the guys who authored the Doomsday Monument or the Georgia Guidestones, which they're on target for to accomplish the genocide of most of the planet down to 200 million is their projection by 2020. Bad news for those fuckers are when they push those buttons to start World War III and think they're going to just genocide a certain amount of people and they're going to hide in their bunkers down below and they're going to be safe, is where they're fucked off, because this time we've rewritten the code and we're not going to let them do that for Extinction 7. If they do it for Extinction 7, it'll blow this motherfucker to the core. It'll flash the sun. This will become the dark hole that they can see in the Hubble and telescope and others. This big thing is getting closer and closer to the Earth, the dark hole. All they're seeing is their own future implode in front of them. This will be sealed as the dark abyss. I don't want this cancer to go into any other universes. I'm done with bullshit. Free will run riot is the greatest sin of all. It's time we talk about it. You do not have the right to violate things that are not yours. People, places, things, species, creatures. How dare you destroy something you didn't create? You're killing animals and species at record rates on this planet. Fuck you! You didn't make the draft, so you just wiped 40,000 out, Donald Cunt, by opening it up again. 40,000 giraffes were killed. There was only 40,000 left on the fucking planet. Why did we slaughter 40,000 giraffes in the last 6 months alone? Doesn't that bother you a little bit?
That's an amazing number.
I'm tired of doing documentaries that you'll now have to see the white rhinoceros in a museum on video because we killed them all. We did. There are none left on this planet.
Right.
We've extincted in the last 50 years almost 8.5 to